Peace and love, collective. I'm about to bring you guys a reading, but when I say my own mind is blown, like spirit be doing their thing. Okay? I go in the bathroom and I have this bag, right? Because I collect bags. I don't know if anybody else does that, right? But I had this bag and I was using this bag in order to put garbage. And on the bag, I literally saw this sign, you guys. I'm going to insert it here. There was a sticker on the bag. I'm like, where did this come from? I don't even know where it came from. But it was literally stuck to the bag. So once again, I'm going to insert a picture in this video so you guys can see. And I was like, you know what? Because I asked Spirit, I was like, Spirit, what message do you want me to bring to the collective? Because I've been playing Cupid all day, which is cute. That's fine. You know, I don't mind doing love readings, but I'm very balanced, baby. I'm very balanced. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind love, but we also want to know where the money at, right? Where the money at? Okay, I'm hearing that Bia song. Okay, I'm getting excited. Yeah, this collective that I'm speaking to, you want to know where the money at. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because we all want love, and love is coming, which was one of the cards that I pulled. You're patient. You've learned to surrender. Thank you, Spirit. Right? So you're not sitting here just I'm seeing this person and they turn into a skeleton. I don't know if you guys ever saw those cartoons and it's they're just waiting for so long that they literally turn into a skeleton. No, you're not sitting there just waiting. You're not withering away. You're not hard up for love is what I'm hearing. You're not pressed. When it comes in, but you're determined to enjoy your life one way or another, and that is the best place to be. I'm hearing congratulations, honey. You have finally arrived. You have finally arrived. Because once you get to that place, it means that you love yourself. Right? But if you're still in a place where you're just waiting around for someone to come into your life in order for you to be happy, in order for you to feel fulfilled, in order for you to be excited about life, then you still have some work to do, and that's okay, right? We're all on a journey. It's a process. You know, a lot of us have been through a lot of heartbreak, betrayals, okay? I'm seeing conflict with family, being the black sheep, all of that, right? So your heart was broken and it had to be mended back together. But you also had to realize that you were the only one that can mend it back together. Instead of going out and looking for someone to fill that void, you learned how to fill it. And you realize the only way that you can fill the void, thank you, Spirit, is by you filling your own cups. I heard that loud and clear. Let me repeat that. The only way for you to fill that void is by filling your own cup, which means giving yourself a good life, balancing out your energy, doing what makes you happy, taking time to yourself, protecting your energy, okay? Being selective about the people that you allow to be in your life in this next season. All of that shows maturity. Because you're not just keeping people around just to keep them around, just to not feel lonely. Because I'm speaking to a collective. You've been in hermit, but Spirit put you in hermit. They had to isolate you to elevate you, okay? It worked. So we're about to get into this reading. Y'all gonna make me put on my song, Money Train. That's the song I channeled, so... yeah, baby. You about to be a money train. They never end. Okay, that's what it's given. That money is just, it's never going to end. Infinite abundance. Okay? I'm hearing you can't even put a title on it. Billionaire is not even enough anymore. Gazillionaire, that's not enough anymore. I'm hearing stars. So Spirit said it's boundless. Like, not even the sky is the limit. So believe it and get ready to receive it. Let's get into the reading. I love you guys. Peace and love collective. Let's get into it, baby. We talking about money today, okay? Spirit said loud and clear, money is calling. Money is calling. I told y'all this was like literally sticking to, look, y'all saw that, right? Aaliyah is like, yes, that's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. But the sticker isn't sticking. So I did the best that I could, okay? Because this just blew me away. And I literally just have to like kind of tell you guys the story a little bit. So I went in my closet. I literally looked at this shirt, right? Because I have the same shirt. And I actually decided to put on my other shirt, which was the Kendrick Lamar phrase, "They not like us," right? So I put that one on instead, but I looked at this shirt. I was going to put it on, but I was like, it's a little too cold out. So I ended up putting on the other shirt. And when I went in the bathroom and this sticker was sticking to one of those grocery bags, like my mind was blown. I was like, Spirit, this is amazing. Okay, this is amazing. And I went over to this card for a reason. All right. So this is the star card. And I just need to point out to you guys, this card came out 3 times. 3 times from 3 different freaking decks. So the collective that I'm speaking to, if you are doubting it, stop that ish. Okay? Because we got the star card. We got the star card. We got the star card. And yes, I did shuffle the deck. Spirit said, you're about to collect. That's what I heard. It's time to collect. Okay? I also heard call, collect. So once again, thank you, Spirit. Money is calling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit said a change is coming. A change is coming. Okay, so they're saying to get ready because many of you have been, let's talk about it, right? Many of you have been experiencing a deception. Spirit wants me to talk about it. Okay, before we get into the good energy, I guess they want us to go over what's been happening so we can get this energy up off the board. So you see this here? You see that there, right? You see what that says? We got anxiety over here in the reverse, right? Yes. We have restriction over here in the reverse. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yes. Spirit is also showing me endings and defeat because somebody wanted to bring an ending to your bag, to your love life. And you see what Spirit said right here, protect your energy. I'm hearing sage, spiritual baths. Go outside in the grass. Okay? Spirit says somebody is ill. Okay? They could be physically ill, but Spirit said they are mentally ill. And even though this says hiding emotions, I'm seeing hiding their hands. Okay? Yeah, they're hiding their hands. Spirit said they returned all that to sender. And you see how this card is literally hiding under there, you guys? Everything serves a purpose. I always say that, right? Okay. So Spirit had me put that card in there for a reason. But hiding under here was pretending to be a good person. Snake riding and sugar. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So there's somebody around you. I'm hearing in your energy, you need to protect your energy. Because Spirit say they know that you're moving on. And you see that fear of moving on? Yeah. They know that you're moving on and they refuse to let you go. Yeah. They refuse to let your energy go. So they've been deceiving you. Okay? I'm hearing stirring up confusion, stirring up conflict. Because they know you have a new job coming in. Thank you, Spirit. I also saw reputation, okay? Dedication. So you could be high status in the spotlight, okay? You have a good reputation. You already have a good job. You're self-employed. I'm hearing self-made millionaire, billionaire, right? They know that you have rewards coming in, and so they wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck, okay? Because I'm hearing they know that that energy is about to be returned. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So they know that you winning means they're losing. Literally, it's the end for them, right? And it's funny because we have the root chakra here, and we have this card that Spirit had me pull out. Now, you could be seeing both of these numbers, 1111 and 222. Spirit said to breathe, because they've been causing all this conflict, because once again, they want to keep you in this energy over here. They want to keep you in this energy over here of anxiety. But Spirit said there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're actually recovering, because you see it's in the reverse, right? So you're recovering. You're letting go of the negativity, period. Spirit said that's what's bringing on this change. That's why you're about to receive this recognition. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? That's why you're receiving this generosity from the universe.